Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd, hello and welcome back to Warframe. So today, I'm going to be walking you through the mods system. So modifications are cards that can be equipped to Warframes, weapons, and sentinels, to give them various buffs including enhanced power, enhanced health, armor, speed, and more. Some of which can be passive powers, active powers, one-day powers, sentinel precepts, or utilities. Now all of this sounds a little bit daunting, it's a bit of a mouthful. I'm sure it does. However, the mod system, it isn't actually all that complicated. It's a simple practice of mixing and matching the best cards to best suit your playstyle. So first things first, where do you get mods? Well, there's a few ways. First off, purchasing Warframes, weapons, and sentinels with platinum will unlock you a few mods. Next up, killing enemies can sometimes result in a module being dropped, and upon picking this up, you'll find yourself with a new modification. The level of the enemy actually has nothing to do with the drop. Next up, each faction has a greater chance to drop certain mods. For example, the Infested are more likely to drop power abilities and freeze damage, whereas Corpus are more likely to drop power max, power efficiency, and power range mods, amongst others. Now there are a couple of other ways to pick up a mod or two, but, well, the ones I listed are sort of the main ones. So the first thing to look at whilst applying mods is the little number above your installed mods, if you have any. This number represents the amount of mod energy that you have available, and this is important to note because each mod takes up a specific amount of energy. By default, you can have up to 30 mod energy for your Warframe and weapons. However, if you purchase an Orokin reactor or an Orokin catalyst, you can increase this. So once you have your allowed mod energy noted, you want to have a little look at the mods that you're trying to install. Each one will have a number on it, and this represents the amount of mod energy that they require. If you have enough energy available, you can go ahead and apply the mod, and that is as simple as it gets really. Mods, they're not really all that complicated. Although, onto something slightly more advanced now. Let's say that you have two modifications that are the same, and you want to apply both. Well, you can't. However, if you click the mods button in the arsenal, you will see every mod that you have. Click on one of the two mods and then click fusion. Click the twinned mod card and then apply the fusion. You now most likely have a mod card that contains the statistics of both of the original cards but does not require the same amount of mod energy as they both would have. On top of this, you can also use fusion cores to buff mod cards as well, and the more rare the core, the better the buff. I would strongly advise against fusing mod cards together that don't match, as you're generally not going to get a lot out of it. Mod cards will only stack statistics when the cards are the same, such as, let's say, 2 vitality cards or 2 quick draw cards. I put a couple of vitality cards together along with a couple of rare fusion cores, and I managed to get plus 200% health. So, yeah, that's kinda handy. Also, don't forget that in the mods section, you can also sell your mods for credits if you don't need them. I tend to find myself doing this quite often with shotgun mods, as I don't plan on using a shotgun at any point. They don't seem like they'd be all that much fun. Plus I've got a bow and arrow and other good guns. So shotguns to me, I don't see the point. But anyway, my suggestion, it's simple. Mix and match. Spend some time in your mods. If you're smart, you might find that you have an extremely fast and extremely durable and an extremely deadly Warframe. Either way, folks, that's it. That's mods, that's how they work. Go and kick some ass. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I'll see you next time.